to the number one faith-based motivational and inspirational broadcast platform in the country, GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com, and we are live and in color. We're here with this awesome gospel duo, and I'm not going to give it away, but I'm going to first and foremost start off by thanking so much Dr. Robin. I tell you, she is a blessing to you, me, and us worldwide. And if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be here.
That's
so
true.
I'm going to tell you like, but let me go ahead and get it started. We welcome you. I know you're blessed. I know you're doing okay, but let's do our viewers and listeners a favor and introduce you. Who are you? Tell us a little bit about who you are, Duncan and Rachelle. Tell us, who are you?
Well, good evening. We're the gospel duo, Duncan and Rachelle, and we're out of the South Jersey area, and we just love to give God the praise.
We've been singing together professionally since 1999, and we just minister. We're both ordained ministers. We work ministry in our church, and we have our own ministry, UGS Ministries, where gospel duo Duncan and Rachelle produce music to uplift the name of Jesus Christ and to share our story with others, to uplift others, to let people know that we're in this together and God is able, and we express that through our music.
And we also have our own radio show that comes on every Sunday morning at 9 a.m., a Morning Glory radio show with gospel duo Duncan and Rachelle with Dr. Robin and Sister Rhonda.
Don't y'all make me shout. I don't mind shouting. Don't get me started up in here. I'm going to go ahead and say welcome to the GMAP broadcast. I'm a little hurt and offended right now, not because of anything that you did or are doing, because I can't find your single to play for our viewers and listeners, but I'm going to go get it while we run our mouth, okay? And I'm going to be able to play it for the people before we let you go. Now, with that being said, I'm going to pick on Rachelle. Am I saying your name right? Is it Rachelle?
Rachelle, that's correct.
I don't want you to send Duncan after me, so people done jacked up my name so bad I just accept the jack up. But nevertheless, I want to pick on you a little bit and say, you know what? I want to take us to the beginning. Tell us a little bit how it all came about. What's the root foundation behind knowing in your spirit God placed you two together to come together and spread? I heard you say it. We just love giving God the praise. Enough said. Tell us how it all began for you.
It all began when we met. You're going back, don't say how many years. We were in separate music entities. We came together after we got married, and we had the same goal, which was to spread the gospel through music. And it just morphed into that, singing at people's weddings or singing when we're asked, and just the ministry came together. God brought us together of like minds, so that we can tell our testimony and let people know that we understand how difficult life can be, especially of a believer. And if we share that and have a good time doing it and praising God's doing that, it maybe helps someone else and make their lives a little bit easy as we're all going through this life's journey.
I love it. And again, I say I love it. Duncan, it's your turn. I'm going to pick on you, man. Give it to us, man. What's your take on how it all began?
Well, as my wife said, we all came from different entities and singing groups. She came from a family singing group. Her family sang with their father, who is now deceased, but he's a guitar player. I came out of a group out of college, actually, called Brother Image. And then we just came together. Like she said, when we got married, we were singing together, doing weddings, doing joy nights. We just had a common, as she said, a common goal, common vision. And then in 98, we went to the James Cleveland workshop where we sang for a showcase. And then after that, we sat down and we said, you know what? We need to really go professional with this. So in 1999, we solicited the help of one of our good friends, Elder Ben Graves, and we started the process. And then in 2001, we came out with introducing gospel duo Duncan and Rachelle. And from there, they say the rest is history.
And is this particular project is this a follow up to some previous projects that you have, or is this absolutely your first official release?
This is absolutely not our first
No,
official. We've been doing this for 20 years.
20 years.
You know, we have Introducing Gospel Duo Duncan and Rachelle that came out in 2001. We have Through the Storm that came out in 2005. We have God's Time that came out in 2009. And then we did a Takeover that came out in 2015. And we've been working on the Takeover 2, No Words, for a while because of the pandemic and, illnesses in the families, and things have been slowing down. So we've been releasing singles leading up to September's release of the Takeover. So this is actually our 5th independent recorded studio album.
Yes.
I just want y'all to know I knew that. I knew that, but you know what? It's nothing like hearing it from you. So very, very important, and people might want to say or get it confused. Hey, this is music. No, it's ministry. Don't get it twisted. Paul said, I became all things to all men that I may win some. So don't be confused when you get a music ministry. I'm going to even make it deeper than that. A dope fiend can save your life. Don't you get it twisted. An alcoholic could be Jesus in the midst. Don't get it twisted. When he says all things, I mean, is there a limitation to that, or is it just me? Oh, no, because I just want to make sure that, okay, I might want to get started, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to say this. Tell us about your current project. What's out there now for you to bless the people?
Our current project, we have 2 songs. One is called My Strength, and that came off of my mother passed away in 2017. And The Joy of the Lord is My Strength is a song. The Lord has blessed me with the gift of songwriting. So I write all the songs for the albums. So that came off of the only thing that picked us up to keep going with Joy of the Lord. So My Strength is out there right now. And then we did a song I with a co-writer, a friend of mine, brother Daryl Robinson, called Save the Day. It has a reggae flair to it. And with everything that's going on in the world through the pandemic and all the hate and separation, the only thing that could have brought us together and bring us together is God. He saved the day. In the midst of everything, and people say we'll never come back, we will. But only through God's love that you can love somebody else. So Save the Day is about God's love.
I am really, really enjoying this. I want you guys to sit tight. Don't move. Okay, stay right there where you are. Right back, right after this on the show. Come on! I had to add that in there. That was a good intro.
I don't know how I do it, getting up every day trying to get through it.
The pain's holding me down like a rock to my head, lower than the ground.
Just when you think you're not able to make it through, something supernatural comes over you. A power that most think is unexplainable. We're here to tell you that it is obtainable. Yes, it is obtainable.
My strength. I don't know how I do it, getting up every day trying to get through it.
No weight holding me down like a rock to my head, lower than the ground.
Just when you think you're
gonna make them upset with me because I was just, I tell you, I'm gonna have to get my vocal cords together because I'm looking for a background spot.
Well, we can sing together. Come on.
Hey, you know, that's all I sang. I don't sing. I sang. Okay, so I just want, yeah. I tell you, I am grateful. And I told you, I was gonna go get that single. You can talk, you can chat, but I'm blessing the people with the joy of the Lord is my strength. I know it already. Let's go ahead.
There you go. That's right. Got it.
You know, I am so grateful for you being here. And of course, for those that don't know, now you know, this awesome gospel duo is also officially a part of our broadcast network family under our featured artist area. All you have to do is, that's my drum roll, stop by our platform, GMAP1.com, and you will be blessed to visit the area that is simply marked featured artist. You'll go there and you will, and I guarantee it, you'll see a copy of their current publication sitting right there for you. Their current project sitting right there for you. You can play it as many times as you like. As a matter of fact, play it and push repeat. Play it, push, repeat, because every time it's played, it's getting tracked and reported, and we're blessing them as long and willing as they bless us. Now, I got to ask you this. I mean, I know you've been doing it for quite some time, and and of course, what's next? I mean, where do you see yourself going from here? I'm just going to let you look at each other and decide who's going to answer that question.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Well, we are in the process now of preparing for our CD release, which will be September 10th here in South Jersey area. And we're in the recording studio now, putting down the last bit touches of different songs, leads and backgrounds and music and everything like that. And once we put everything together, then we're going to be ready for the release.
National. What we're looking for really is national distribution. You know, we work and have faith, because faith without works is dead. We don't believe God gave us all this vision for nothing. It's for the world. So we're independent. We're not signed, but we're not complaining because the Lord has truly blessed us and the music has blessed others. That's right. But we are believing God for national distribution, so the music can get out there to bless more people. And that's our next step that we're claiming in Jesus' name.
Well, claim your victory. Claim your victory, because you know what? I always tell people, and people might think I'm a little twisted when I tell them this, but your destiny was determined before your delivery. I want you to know that, and all you have to do is be willing to embrace the process. Mm-hmm. You embrace the process, your destiny is inevitable. Because listen, look what Jesus had to endure while he walked the face of this earth. As a matter of fact, he's the only one that I know who literally carried his own execution device, the cross, while he took that long journey down that road of Golgotha. They were talking about him, spitting on him, ripping his skin from his body, talking about crucify him. But I am so grateful, and I know you can contest to this. I am so grateful what the songwriter said when he said, "That's not how the story ends." Come on. Don't y'all get me started. I told you in the beginning, I don't mind shouting. Okay. So with that being said, how can you be reached? I want you, Rachelle, to tell us, the world, how can we reach out and contact you if, in fact, we wanted to reach you all?
Well, you spoke about Dr. Robin earlier. She is not only my older sister, she is our manager, and she is a person who believes in a dream, including her own. She has faith beyond measure. You can first reach out to Dr. Robin, Robin L. Moore at hotmail.com. You start there. And our music is streaming on iTunes, on all the media
outlets.
Yeah, outlets, yes. Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, everywhere's out. Duncan and Rachelle is out there for you to receive. Even if you just receive the single, it's out there. And we have a page, www.duncanandrachelle.com. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, you missed something. GMAP.
GMAP, yes.
Let me interrupt you right there. I was sitting here patiently waiting. I even took my headphones off. I said, I know she gonna say it. But nevertheless, we're grateful for that. And of course, for those that don't know, of course, keep it simple. All digital outlets, project is available for you. Listen, we don't do this to make the ministry rich, and we're not trying to give them fame or fortune. We're trying to minister God's word to as many people as we possibly can. Show your love. Show your care.
Even though we don't can't see your face, we have to thank you very much for allowing us to come on this platform. We understand what it takes to have a platform and why the platform is formed for people like us, and we greatly appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
We really
Definitely.
do. This I don't show my face for a reason, but it's almost time because I'm just getting my studio back, and it was in disarray. The previous studio we had caught electrical fire, and everything kind of went, and I have to replace everything. So right now, we are literally still in disarray, but I'm gonna promise you all that soon and very soon. I used to be on camera more than anybody, and I miss that. I really, really do miss that, and I will be back on camera soon. But I mean, if it's bothering you that much, at least I'll show you what it looked like.
Thank you very much.
That's me. It's me for real. I'm not gonna show you no older pictures. I'm gonna try to keep it, to where I used to look. My wife said I used to look cute right there. So I'm gonna show you. But nevertheless, I will be literally coming back on camera soon. But I want to go ahead. I want to bless the people with a copy of your single. And bless them with hearing it in its entirety, My Strength. And I want to first and foremost thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart for, number one, accepting the invitation to be here today.
Thank you. We're grateful.
Number two, I want to thank you for accepting the invitation to be a part of the GMAP family. And number three, I thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. It is a journey, and it's a blessing, and it's always, always exciting to be able to release this type of ministry to people around the world as much and as often as we can. When you get ready for the release, don't you forget it. You got our number. We want you to use it. Call, text, chat, tweet, whatever you do. Get in contact with us and let us know how we can assist you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And we want you to know both. The answer will always be yes, and you will never, ever, ever have to ask us twice, okay?
We greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much, Pastor. We appreciate it.
To God be the glory. Right here on the number one faith-based, motivational, and inspirational broadcast platform. I'm telling you, the gospel duo Duncan and Rachelle here live, and they are blessing people around the world. Until next time, peace. God bless you. Take care. Take it easy. If it's good to you, take it twice. Remember this. If you don't remember anything else in life, keep God first in your life. You cannot and will not ever, ever go wrong. He's your strength. And this is not a shameless plug, but he's also my strength. I love that. I love that. I'll talk to you later. You guys. Yeah. Hey. I didn't trademark it. You can use it, okay?
Okay. Okay.
able to make it through. Something supernatural comes over you. A power that most think is unexplainable. We're here to tell you that it is obtainable. Yes, it is attainable.
To my head lower than the ground. Just when you think you're not able to make it through,
something supernatural comes over you.
A power.
We're here to tell you that it is attainable.
The joy of the Lord is my strength.
We're talking about the joy of the Lord. Yes, it is.
The joy of the Lord is my strength.
But
joy deep
within, pull me up again, pull me up again.
Power of the Lord,
restore
my joy,
restore my joy.
Through something supernatural comes over you. Power that most think is unexplainable.
But we're here to